Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we're here to do a layout with the Mini Kit Monday February 2022 Mega Kit. You can see right here, I am starting with this one paper. This is from Hip Kit Club. What we're going to be doing today is just a basic layout with the ripped corners. One corner is going to be ripped and folded down like this or rolled down. And then we're going to do the same thing with the opposite corner. And again, I'm doing my little bit that I like to do with the baby wipe to moisten the page so that I could get it to roll, bend at my will. So we are going to be using papers from this paper pad that I had in the February 2022 Mini Kit Monday Mega Kit. It's a Kaiser Craft paper pad and it's Paisley Days. I took these cute little striped papers out of this paper pad and we're just going to fill those in on the corner. I didn't have a complete 12 by 12, but it worked perfectly fine just using the 6 by 6 pieces of paper. It is a white paper with black stripes, and it's kind of the black stripes on them are kind of glossy. They're kind of gloss coated. So we're going to fill those in at the corner. So our 12 by 12 will be the floral going from the top right to the bottom left, and then just those striped pieces in the corner. We're going to end up tucking in some embellishments in those corners. Now you guys have seen this before. We've all seen this before. I don't remember. I think this might have became kind of like a trend a couple of years ago. I always loved doing this. It's so neat. I really like the ripping of the paper. I don't rip the paper very often, but it's kind of funny. This month, I think I did it quite a few times, and I feel like that's a trend from a couple of years ago too, but we always harken back to things that we have done in the past, right? Just keep our toolbox full of different techniques and stuff that we can use on our little journey through scrapbooking, right? It's a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and rip this little piece of paper too. This one as well, this strip as well, is from the Kaiser Craft paper pad. And again, on here, I rip both ends. I don't know why one of the ends is not going to be exposed, but I do rip both ends and do the same technique, rolling up the edges, just to get a little bit of texture going on right there. We are going to bring back in our layout and see how we like that peach on there. I like it. This paper pad really worked very well. The Kaiser Craft paper pad, the 6 by 6 paper pad, worked really well with this sheet of paper that was from the Hip Kit Club. It has got like peaches and aquas are what I pull in from the paper pad, which match those colors that are on the floral sheet so great. I am going to be pulling in a few other things that maybe might not completely match, but that's fine. I like the layout. I think it's very, very, very cute. You can see right here the aqua color paper that I pull in. I don't rip that one. I just leave that one whole. I am going to use this little die cut. It says love. I do believe this might be from a Vicky Bouton embellishment pack. It was in my kit. I kept the white part of the photo on there and just laid it down on the white part. This, I think, was a 4 by 4 photo, so I had extra white on it. I think that's really cute that how I went ahead and left that white on there to set the love on. If that wasn't there, I would have had to find something else to put the love on because it would not have stood out. I did go through some of the embellishments trying to figure out what I might like to use. I had some flowers from the Sawyer collection from Close to My Heart. That's what's up there. And there's also this purple butterfly. That butterfly looks really good with the purple that's in both the Sawyer collection and this Hip Kit paper. But the Hip Kit paper, it is a little bit darker. The purple on there is a little bit darker than what that butterfly is. It's about the same color as the purple flower that's on that Sawyer flower bunch that's up in that top left-hand corner. You can see I am using some foam dots to pop up just one part, and then the other part we're going to go ahead and lay flush to the page and use some art glitter glue to hold that down. We'll tuck it back up here in the top, just making a little cluster up here. And then again, like I said, we're going to do that down at the bottom. So you can see I've already pulled out some embellishments. Right next to the photo, there is this little bear. It's really cute. It's a mama bear holding a baby bear, and it does not 100% match the page, or really at all. And I'm fine with that. I love it. I think it is so cute because here we have a photo of Kayla with Cash, mama bear and baby bear. So I did just had this stamped piece of paper, this stamped bear, mama bear and baby bear. It was in my kit. I had several of those in my kit actually because It is from a stamp of the month. Geez Louise, it could have been from like 2020. I don't know. It was a while ago. And I had stamped out several of those and colored them really, really cute. So I still had some left over. I used those to make a couple cards with. And I had some left over. So I think it's really great that I was able to use it on, or at least use one of them on a layout. You can see I also have several tabs there. Those tabs also came out of the Kaisercraft paper pad. I don't end up using any of them, I don't believe. I did try though. We are going to be putting some more of those Sawyer flowers down there at the bottom. Those were off of, and also the ones at the top, the Sawyer flowers were off of Picture My Life cards, and I fussy cut those out to make as embellishments. I also cut out several tags. You can see there's that purple one. I cut those out for a previous layout and had them left over. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get those used. We have that pretty purple one, and then we're going to put some Sawyer flowers down here that were fussy cut. You can see they're very, very small. And also kind of the same. You can see how that one looks like it might have been on the edge of the card, or maybe even on the edge of a paper. And so it's got that straight line on it. We're going to kind of tuck that under to where we can't see it. And then we're going to place the heart over it just to make double sure you're right there. See, you're not going to be able to see how that was cut off of the edge. We will put a foam dot underneath this heart as well to kind of pop it up a little bit. Really, really cute. Love that, love that. I will say that this dark heart, now you are going to see me, you are going to see in the final photos that there is another dark colored piece up at the top left. It's a flower. It's kind of like an acetate flower. I'm not sure where it came from, but it was in my kit. But since I had that darker heart down at the bottom, I went ahead and put the darker flower at the top. You can see it laying on the layout on the Hip Kit Club paper right there. You can actually see it still laying there. I haven't put it down yet, and I will forget to put it down on camera. So here's where our other tag is coming in. On here we are going to be having 3 tags. Super cute. This one is also made from the paper pad that is the Kaisercraft paper pad. We are going to just pop up the tops of that with foam tape, and again the bottom of the tag is going to be flush to the page. Really cute. I wanted to put something under there so the ascender, is that called an ascender of the L? The top of the L is not blended into the background. It's underneath that, or it's on top of that peach paper that makes it pop a little bit. That looks really cute. Here I'm going to go ahead and commit to the placement of my cute little bears. They already are sitting on some foam tape. We're just going to stick him down basically where he was. And again, I am using the foam tape that is from Close to My Heart. I'll try and leave links for anything that's still available down at the bottom if you'd like to support my channel. Here is some more pieces that are from Close to My Heart. These right here are my favorite hearts that come in our acrylic heart set. So cute. They're hearts with lines through them. It is absolutely gorgeous. Then this our newer acrylic is thinner than what we used to have. It's so dainty. I also like those hearts that are in there that are outlined. We don't put any of those on this one. I'm using the stripes to kind of tie in with the striped paper that's in the corner. Now the stripes of the hearts are diagonal, but that's fine. I think that ties in pretty good. Looks lovely. I absolutely love this. We are going to put one more, it's kind of like a label. It's kind of like one of those tabs that I said we aren't going to use, but it is from the die cuts from the Sawyer collection. This one right here. I shop it around a little bit. I just had a lot of those Sawyer die cuts left. Now you can see where I'm putting it down kind of in the center under the butt. It is like that even after I do my photographs, but when I was sitting here looking at it before I started the voiceover, I did move it over because there was that space between the photo and that tab I did not like. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to check out Dollie and Kathy and see what they did with their February Mini Kit Monday Kit. If you'd like to support my channel, go to beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. I will have links down below with some suggestions of what you can pick up. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.